on this lesson, we're gonna add color to our illustration. So as you can see here, I added a little bit more of detail. I have here some little path. You can see that I added here more lines to make the elephant look more like the reference picture that I had here. And now what I want to do is create a new layer between layer 1 and layer 2. So I'm going to go here, select layer 1, and click here on new layer. So I'm going to make a layer and then drag it here between layer 2 and layer 1. And you can name it. You can, for example, call this outline by double clicking on the name. And then here you can type color. So here you can lock your outline. And first I'm going to, I really don't like black because I think it's too strong. So I'm going to change this to this dark blue that I had already selected to save time, but you can pick whatever combination of colors you like. I'm going to lock this outline layer so I don't accidentally move it or change it. And I'm going to go to the layer that I just named color. And in here, I'm going to again select the blob brush. And this time, I'm going to make it bigger because I want to fill all this shape with a color. So I want to select this aqua color that I already picked, and make sure that you are having this color on the stroke and not on the fill. That's why I was painting the other color. So I'm going to begin painting all the elephant, and you can see how this color is behind the outline, so that's working perfect. I'm not messing the outline, but I'm still adding some color. So you're gonna want to paint everything and be careful that you don't go outside, but if you go outside there's no problem. So I'm going to show you how. Let's say that you went outside and you're like, okay, you could undo, but you could also go here on your tools panel, and I don't know if probably by default you see the eraser tool, so you're gonna go here on the eraser tool or press Shift E, and when you do that you can also change the size of this eraser with open bracket and close bracket. And you are going to select this path and delete what you don't need. That way, if you make a mistake, just don't worry, it's okay. So again, I'm going to select the color that I had just been applying and go to the blob brush and keep working on adding this color that I already selected. And if you can pick your colors when you are beginning your illustration, but also you can pick them. You can pick a high contrast color so you can really see where you haven't painted. So for now I'm just painting the elephant, not the other parts, because I'm going to use another color, but you could also paint everything and erase just as I showed you before. So make sure that you paint all this. And then again, trying to be careful with not going outside the outline, because I don't want to change tools. But if you think that probably you work better painting everything and then erasing the outline, so whatever works for you or for your project, because probably your shapes are different than mine. They are smaller and they have more details, so probably you need to erase a lot more than I am doing right now here, because my outline is pretty thick and it's kind of a single line and not having a lot of detail. So just have that in mind and keep filling all your outline with the color that you have selected. So again, you can increase the size if you want to go faster, and then just when you get near the outline, near the border, you could decrease it and give it more detail. As I did here, you can erase it by pressing Shift D and then go again to the blob brush with Shift B. So once you have added color to the whole elephant, you can add the other color. So I'm going to create other one, and I had already selected this lighter blue, so I'm going to make sure that it's on my stroke, and then I'm going to paint it here. So you can see how now this is another shape. It is not connected to what I created for the rest of the body. And make sure that you feel everything. And I'm gonna do the same for the other side, just making sure that I'm feeling everything. And probably you can see that I am missing here a part, so I can select again the green one, make sure that I am having this as a stroke, select the blur brush and bring it here. So now you have this feel. And if for whatever reason, like here when I moved, you see that they are not together, you can easily fix that by selecting this shape and then go here right on the top where it says select similar objects. That way you're gonna select everything, even that little part that we just created there. And we're gonna go Window, Pathfinder, and then here, the first one, you can go Unite, and now all is a single shape. The other one is not, because it was a stroke, but there you go. So now we have that, and finally I'm going to create another color for the eye. So I'm going to go here to this dark brown that I selected, Shift B, make it smaller because this area is smaller, and fill it with this color. So now I have the eye there. And now, as you can see here, we have our elephant with a single color. And on the next lesson, we're going to add some shades and highlights so this looks even better.